Number 1. United States. The United States of America was the first country to develop and use an atomic bomb. The Manhattan Project was led by physicist J. Robert Oppenheimer. The research and development of the atomic bomb, codenamed the Manhattan Project, took place during World War II. The project was initiated in 1939 and led by the United States with the support of the United Kingdom and Canada. Subsequently, the United States dropped 2 atomic bombs on the Japanese cities of Hiroshima on August 6, 1945, and Nagasaki on August 9, 1945. The bomb dropped on Hiroshima was nicknamed Little Boy and used uranium-235, while the bomb dropped on Nagasaki, known as Fat Man, used plutonium-239, effectively ending World War II. Number 2. Soviet Union, USSR. The Soviet Union began its own nuclear weapons program after obtaining intelligence about the US atomic bomb project through spies and espionage activities. The Soviet atomic bomb project was led by physicist Igor Kurchatov and operated under the code name First Lightning. The first successful Soviet nuclear test took place on August 29, 1949, at the Semipalatinsk test site in Kazakhstan. The Soviet Union's development of nuclear weapons marked the start of the nuclear arms race between the United States and the USSR during the Cold War. The successful test made the Soviet Union the world's second nuclear power, leading to increased tensions between the two superpowers. Number 3. United Kingdom. The United Kingdom, as part of the Manhattan Project, collaborated with the United States to develop its own atomic bomb during World War II. The first successful British nuclear test, codenamed Operation Hurricane, occurred on October 3, 1952, in the Montebello Islands, Western Australia. The United Kingdom is one of the 5 recognized nuclear weapon states under the Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons (NPT). The NPT aims to prevent the spread of nuclear weapons and weapons technology, to foster the peaceful uses of nuclear energy, and to further the goal of disarmament. The treaty establishes a safeguards system under the responsibility of the IAEA, which also plays a central role under the treaty in areas of technology transfer for peaceful purposes. Number 4. France. France also began its nuclear weapons development program in the late 1940s and early 1950s. The French nuclear weapons development was led by physicist Pierre Billard. The first successful French nuclear test, codenamed Jerbois Blue, took place on February 13, 1960, in the Sahara Desert in Algeria. France is also one of the 5 recognized nuclear weapon states under the NPT. Number 5. China. China initiated its nuclear weapons program in the late 1950s, with assistance from the Soviet Union. The first successful Chinese nuclear test, codenamed 596, occurred on October 16, 1964, at the Lop No test site in Xinjiang province. China is another of the 5 recognized nuclear weapon states under the NPT. Number 6. India. India developed nuclear weapons independently and conducted its first successful nuclear test. India's nuclear program was led by Homi J. Bhabha, who is considered the father of the Indian nuclear program, codenamed Smiling Buddha, on May 18, 1974, in Pokhran, Rajasthan. India is not a party to the NPT and possesses nuclear weapons as a de facto nuclear armed state. Number 7. Pakistan. Pakistan's nuclear weapons program was developed in response to India's nuclear program. Pakistan's nuclear weapons program was led by Abdul Qadir Khan, who played a significant role in acquiring technology and materials for Pakistan's nuclear program. Pakistan conducted its first successful nuclear test, codenamed Chag-I, on May 28, 1998, at the Rasko Hills in Balochistan province. Pakistan is also not a party to the NPT and possesses nuclear weapons as a de facto nuclear armed state. Number 8. Israel. Although Israel has never officially acknowledged or denied having nuclear weapons, it is widely believed to possess them. Israel is known to have developed nuclear weapons in the 1960s and 1970s, primarily with assistance from France. Number 9. North Korea. North Korea is the most recent country to have developed nuclear weapons. North Korea's nuclear weapons program was developed under the leadership of the country's political regime, particularly Kim Il-sung and later Kim Jong-il and Kim Jong-un. It conducted its first nuclear test on October 9, 2006, and has since conducted several more tests. North Korea's nuclear program has been a subject of international concern and has led to tensions in the region. Nuclear weapons analysts estimate that the world's 9 nuclear states, China, France, India, Israel, North Korea, Pakistan, Russia, the United Kingdom and the United States, have around 13,000 nuclear warheads in total, according to the Arms Control Association.